Hello everybody, we are so excited and we could not wait to get a video that had this subject out. But hopefully you all saw Governor Wolf's announcement that this coming Friday the 22nd, Wayne County moves into the yellow phase, which means outdoor workouts, which means we're gonna start offering those. We are gonna offer them on a limited basis. You'll get an email that has those details in it, days and times and how we're gonna do it. We wanna see how it's gonna go, what it's gonna look like. That does mean that Zen Planner is going to be back up and running. Well, it's been always been up and running, but we are going to be back up and running using Zen Planner. All the days and times will be adjusted. The class times will be up there, and how many people, which will be 24. The coach will make 25. That's the rules that they put out there. So that's what we're going to go with. But place, days, times, location, that will all be sent in an email, but we couldn't wait to get this to you to say those words of this is going to move into our next phase, which we're so excited about. Of course, there's some details we're still working out, and like I said, the email I mentioned before, the email that we sent to you will have all those details in them. We're still going to offer Zoom classes. We're going to kind of see how it goes and determine week by week what those classes look like. But within the first week, so that 22nd to I think it's the 29th or the 30th, those Zoom classes will run as normal. Okay, so if that's something that you're still in, you'll also still get the email with the video for the outdoor classes. Those are the workouts that we're gonna do. So it is gonna be BYOE, bring your own equipment. So you'll get the video the night before and you'll be able to know what equipment you need. Ash and I are gonna bring those little gray squares from the gym to the first few outdoor classes. If you want one and need one, you can grab one, and then that will be yours to keep until we get back together, and then you can bring it in and it'll be sanitized for us to use back at the gym whenever that happens, okay? Which brings me to the next point, that because of the day that this yellow phase opening is happening, also brings us to Murph, which we're so excited about. When we first started doing Murph at the house, that's how we did it. We did it in our front yard and everyone just came and we did it, and it was always different. And the reason we did Murph different originally is because we didn't have enough pull-up bars, which is gonna be the same thing this year. We're not gonna have pull-up bars, so we're gonna transition in a little bit. So we're really excited because it kind of brings us back to the roots of how we started doing things, and we love that we have that culture with all of you. So that'll look a little different, but same thing. Those details will be in the email, what it's gonna look like. As always, there will be modifications of Murph written in there. For many of you, I'm going to suggest that you take those modifications. If you haven't been working out or you have been doing things on a limited basis, that's gonna be a really great transition for you, and so you don't annihilate yourself. That brings me to my next point, is transitioning back into regular training. So with adding in the outdoor classes, trickling them in and more as we go, and then eventually being back into the gym and training there in our space. A lot of people hear the word, rhabdo, and they mock it. I think everybody's mocked it at some point or another. If you don't even know what it is, you should look it up. But this is the perfect storm for that to happen. Oftentimes people think that it's new people, like, hey, I've never done CrossFit before, I'm gonna come in and do it. And that's generally not the people that we have to be afraid of. It's the people that have done CrossFit and then they've taken 60 days off or limited basis, and then they think, when they come back in, that they could do the same things they did before. And that kind of creates the perfect storm for that type of thing to happen. I am going to transition you in very slowly, okay? And that's what's going to happen. So just know that. So if you're like, shoot, I haven't been training, it's gonna be fine. There'll be modifications and the workouts will be, they'll be right on the level that you'll need them to be, and then we'll move you forward so that everyone is safe and everyone is healthy and remains that way. So, but we're so excited. I mean, we wrote down our plan, and you might see another survey, some of you, and you're definitely going to see another, emails with all the details, but we can't wait. Like, this is just awesome. So we hope you're really excited, because we are so excited. We're not going to leave anybody in the dark. Everyone will have an opportunity, just depending on your comfort level, what you want to do. And we're going to give suggestions in the email, and we're going to cover just about everything, if not overcover, if that's even an expression, everything. So we love you all, and we're really excited to see you soon.